Is that the last of the milk?
She just sent Chesney to the shop.
Hey, is he all right now?
Fit as a fiddle. I told you. Day in bed with no telly would do the trick.
Hey, you had your brekkie yet?
Women and children first, according to Janice.
Let's go to Roy's then, eh?
I'll be back in a minute.
Come on, my treat.
All right, then.
You home at the normal time tonight, love?
Yeah.
No overtime?
No.
You're not going to the pub with the girls?
Why?
I might do the tea, that's all.
Me and your Uncle Les have got it all arranged. I'm coming round after school and he's going to let me in.
But I thought Janice said barging.
I'll be gone before she gets back.
Nice one.
If she thinks she can stop me from seeing my own son, she's got another think coming.
I'll run all the way home, as fast as I can.
No. Take your time. Go and play in the arcades or something.
But if you've got to be gone before Janice finishes work...
I want to get Uncle Les all on his own, so I can show him what he's been missing.
What time's your appointment?
2:30.
Right, so you need to be back 2 o'clock on the dot.
That gives me, what, about 5.5 hours?
Well, will that be enough?
Well, I am shopping for a wedding and a honeymoon, don't forget.
Listen, I'm up to my eyes all day. Got no notes to cover for you. Can't be late.
I won't be. I'll be here. I want you to get better as much as anyone. Bye-bye.
Hi. No, that's fantastic. I'll tell my husband.
What now?
It's the estate agent.
Well, what's his game calling at this time of the morning?
We've had an offer.
How much?
5 grand under.
Give it here. Hello, Danny Baldwin here. Yeah, I know, mate. She's just told me. Listen, I've got to go to work, so I ain't got time, right? We want the full asking price. End of. OK. Yes. Just, thank you. Yeah, no, listen, I'm telling you, anything else, don't even bother calling back. Full asking price. Got it? Good.
They're not in a chain.
So?
So it's 5 grand under.
Frankie.
We're losing for a poxy 5 grand.
Frankie, do us a favour, baby. Never, ever play poker. Not unless, of course, it's strip poker and it's you and me sitting at the table. All right? See you tonight, kiddo. Ta-da.
Hey, I won't like to haggle with him.
I suppose it was their first offer. Vera, drop the mop.
Why?
Because we are going house hunting today.
Is that part of being a PA?
It is now.
Are you going into the kennels today?
I'll probably do a couple of hours, yeah.
Does that mean you'll be back home this afternoon?
Probably.
Hey, talking about kennels, I was right about our Neville, you know.
Who's Neville?
Am I showing you him?
Oh, yeah, you have, yeah. He's your dog, innit?
Yeah, look, there's one of him a couple of days ago, right? And there's one of him a couple of months ago. Can you spot the difference?
No.
I thought he was a professional dog handler.
No.
Oh, is this your dog?
Yeah?
Aren't you supposed to have pictures of your family in there, though?
Yeah, but I prefer Neville, because at least he can fetch sticks.
His wife ran out on him years ago.
She didn't run. She's never run anywhere in her life. Just like those 2 bone-idle sons she left me with.
I thought they'd just clubbed together to get one of them treadmill things.
Yeah, but that's only so they can take Neville for a walk without getting off the couch. I mean, no honey dogs like that. He's not getting enough fresh air.
Hey, good idea, though. I could get off even earlier if we had one of them.
Hey, if you're in for an early dart today, there's no point sitting around the house all afternoon.
Hey, tell that to my lads.
I'll finish early myself. Meet you in the Rovers at 3:30.
I've got no money.
My treat.
Oh, what's up with you today?
Nothing.
No, you're not listening. I want it done, and I want it done today, right? Right. That's telling them. You still here, H?
I prefer Harry.
Yes, and I prefer my office to be clean before I get in. Now, sling your up, because that polish is getting right up my hooter.
Oi, anything wrong?
Nothing I can't handle. I just need the day off, that's all.
You can't do that.
Look, if I want a day off, I should be able to take the day off. We're equal partners, remember?
No, we are not till you pay me the cash you owe me. And I'm still waiting on your cheque.
Yeah, and you'll get it.
Oh, when?
Soon, end of next week if we're lucky. But right now, there's something I've got to get sorted out today. Just unfinished business.
What sort of business?
Well, nothing for you to worry about, Unc. Just a domestic issue, that's all. But hold the fort for me here today, and then tomorrow you can go and crack golf balls up and down the fairway as long as you like, all right?
Don't start making a habit of it.
Yeah, it's a one-off. Won't happen again. And listen, if anyone asks, especially Frankie, just tell her I'm out meeting clients, all right?
Hi, love.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Great.
Well, I'm on my tea break.
And it was very quiet in the salon.
So we thought we'd pop over and we could all have a cuppa together before the dinner time rush.
Oh, well, if I was working in the salon, we could do this all the time, couldn't we?
So you were serious about that, were you?
Yeah, I mean, Roy's nice to work for, but I think it's about time I moved on with my life. And what better way to do that than the family business?
Oh, you want to be a hairdresser?
I just think it's about time I learnt a proper trade. And if I did hairdressing, then one day I could take over the shop when Gran finally retires.
Well, that won't be for a while yet.
Yeah, I know, and that's great, because it gives me plenty of time to learn the ropes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so positive.
There is just one thing, sweetheart. I haven't got a vacancy.
Ah, well, I know for a fact that Candice isn't happy there at the moment.
Isn't she?
No, she wants to move on, so it won't be a problem.
Well, I think it's a great idea.
That'd be her now, ringing to say she can't make it.
She won't do that to you.
You don't know her. Shell, could you cover for me? It's a private doctor. They won't keep me waiting long. I'll only be gone a couple of hours.
Can't you just shut the shop?
I don't think Deb would be too pleased. Please. Hello, Alahans.
Hi, it's me. Is she there yet?
Not yet.
She's probably forgotten.
Yep.
Right, well, look, I'm going to be there in 15 minutes. We'll shut the shop and I'll drive to the hospital. You won't be late.
I thought you were really busy.
Doesn't matter. Won't be long. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Well,
It was Dev. He's going to drive me there.
Is he going to be all right?
Yeah, he's been a real rock these last few days.
You've still got that soft spot for him, haven't you?
Getting married in a couple of weeks. I miss my chance.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll survive.
What are you talking about? Of course you'll survive. Nobody ever died of a migraine.
I thought you'd forgotten.
If I say I'm going to do something, then I do it. You should know that. Now, I've got a taxi waiting for you outside, so come along, get your things. Chop, chop.
anything take your fancy?
Well, they all look a bit dear to me.
Well, don't worry about that. What do you like the look of?
Well, this looks gorgeous.
Which one?
Alderley Edge.
What time are we viewing that?
4 o'clock.
I like this one in style. I like the sound of living in style.
Tyrone's mother lived there.
Oh, did she like it?
Not really. She were in prison at the time.
Could I get you some drinks, madame?
Can you drive, Vera?
Well, I can, but it's a long time since I did.
In that case, I'll have a bottle of house red for me and a mineral water for my chauffeur.
Yeah, I thought I were your PA.
It's an umbrella title, Vera. It includes chauffeur.
You're here?
Why wouldn't I be?
Did Sunita get away on time?
Yes. And I got a gorgeous outfit for the ceremony, as well as a pair of white wedding trunks for the groom. What do you think?
You think we're doing the right thing with this wedding?
Don't you?
Yeah, it's just,
Just what?
you know, I had something very similar booked when I was engaged to Gina, and it's, you know, can't help wondering that it might be a bad omen. You know, maybe we should do this some other way.
Hey. Hey, Gina's the past. Who cares about her? We can't let our exes get in the way of our wedding, can we?
Yeah, I know.
It's all booked and paid for now. Hmm? Yeah.
Hang on! Shush, we're meant to be doing this on the quiet.
You said it'd be open.
You're 20 minutes early.
Am I?
Come on. Soon as Chesney gets home from school, I'm going to meet Kirk in the pub. Make sure he stays out of the way. But you've got to be out of here by 5. OK?
I really appreciate you doing all this for me and my Chesney, Les. You're a lovely man.
No one must ever find out about this. Oh, and before you go, make sure there isn't a single trace of you left behind. We don't want Janice finding out.
Don't worry. It's our little secret.
Yeah, it better be. Come on. he should be well home by now.
Maybe he's on detention. Maybe he's been a naughty boy.
No. No, he was dying to see you.
And I've been dying to see you, Leslie.
Oh, I should be in the pub now meeting Kirk.
But instead, you're here with me. It's you who's a naughty boy.
I'm only doing this for Chesney.
Wouldn't you like to get naughtier?
I'm only doing this for Chesney.
No one will ever know.
Really, I'm only doing it.
Doing this for Chesney, I know. And I admire the way you've stood up to Janice, Les. I love it when you put your foot down. Always did do.
I better go.
You can't leave me here all on my own. Imagine if Janice came home early.
Been waiting for you. I told you we had no money.
Yeah, I was just on my way.
What are you doing here?
Oh, she just dropped by to see Chesney.
Fair enough. You coming or what?
Keep me company, Les. Chesney won't be long now.
I've got some cans in the fridge. You might as well stay too now you're here.
OK.
Bye-bye. There's no one else booked in today, is there?
No.
We've been quiet then, haven't we?
Haven't we? Just. Do you want to go early?
Only if you don't mind.
Yeah, you might as well.
Thanks, Audrey.
Are you happy in your work?
Yeah, why?
No reason.
Look, you've been a godsend to me. I mean, my job, the flat. I really appreciate it, you know? Even if I don't always show it. I'll see you later.
All right.
Where are you and why have you got this switched off? What if the estate agent's been trying to get hold of you all day, same as your wife has? That's what I want to know. Phone me back.
Look, Frankie, I can't do this. I'm going to have to park round the corner.
You could get a bus in there, Vera.
Yeah, come on, Vera. You could get a bus in there. Look, go away. I don't need an audience. All right, that's all I need.
I'll give you a hand. Come on.
This could take a while, couldn't it?
Yes, it could.
Well, you finish parking up. I'll put the kettle on.
Well, I want more than a cup of tea after all this. Years since I drove a car.
You'd never guess. Go on, Vera. You'll be all right with half-mast helping you.
Hi.
All right.
You okay?
Never better, darling.
Yes, no, I mean after our little chat the other day.
Forget it, love. I have. Put it down to hormones.
Blimey heck, Vera. You can get a bus in here. I'm not driving a bus.
Oh, what's that for?
So is perfume. It's very distinctive.
Stinks, you mean?
No, it's distinctive. It hangs around after she's gone. Oh. And Janice is due home any minute now. So don't forget, Silla's been nowhere near this house. Right. Can you see out else? Any little clue I might have missed?
No.
Good. This'll be her now. So remember, no sign of Silla all day.
Oh, blimmin' heck. It stinks in here.
Oh, that'll be Kirk. You know what he's like after a curry.
Oh, yuck.
I've had to run around with the air freshener. Do you want a brew?
Yeah, go on then. How come you're home so early?
I said to sort the tea out, didn't I?
He's on his best behaviour since I caught Silla in here. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Any signs of her today?
Who?
Silla.
Nah. No way, not after the way you...
What's up?
Oh. Toothache. Oh.
That came on all of a sudden.
Oh, it's just come on me now.
Well, you better get to dentist before it gets any worse. Is Chesney in?
Upstairs.
Right, I'll pop up and say hello.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
I'm not a dentist.
Oh.
Hiya. I can't take your call right now, but if you leave a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bye-bye.
Only me. Well, I thought you'd be back home by now. Just wondering how you got into the hospital. Hope everything's okay. I'm sure it is. Well, give me a ring when you get this. Bye.
Well, I wish some beautiful bird had whisked me off to the Caribbean.
It's just all happened so quickly. I'm not sure the timing's right.
Well, when would it be right?
Like, I don't know.
Do you love her?
Mm? Yeah.
So what's your problem? Go for it. You're a long time dead.
Look at him. He's an old English Mastiff. I mean, look, he's just not fit. He's not getting enough fresh air, is he? You can tell just by looking at him.
Yeah?
So what's our Luke and Russell's answer?
I don't know.
Put the treadmill out in the backyard.
That's cruel.
I won't mind. They need more exercise than Neville does.
You never lose it, you know. It's like riding a bike.
I'd tell her to park her own car in future.
Yeah, but it's all part of being a PA, Harry. It's what you call an umbrella job.
They won't get away with it for much longer, though.
How come?
I bought them one of these each.
What's that?
You put it on your belt, right, and it counts the amount of steps you take. For example, a normal day for our Luke and Russell is bed, couch. Couch, fridge, couch, toilet, couch, fridge, couch, bed. 200 steps max. But from now on, if they've not clocked up at least 2,000 steps each by the time I get home from work, I'll know they've not took my Neville for his daily walk.
What then?
What then? I'll throw them out. They've had the final warning.
You do that to your own sons?
I'll need a winch.
Right, give us your chip papers. I'll do the washing up, seeing as you sorted the tea.
Thanks, love.
That toothache didn't last long.
Oh, it went as fast as it came. Is it your turn to put the kettle on?
Been thinking, Les.
Oh, no need for that, Kirk.
If Sarah only came round here to see Chesney.
Shush!
But if she did, then how come you had lipstick on your face?
Janice is the one for me, right?
Right.
Do you fancy one, Kirky?
Go on, then.
But it's not my fault. I've been cursed. With animal magnetism, is it? Poor Scylla. She's only human. I'm having to beat her off with a stick.
I wish I were cursed like that. What's your secret, Les?
Well, if I knew that, I'd write a book and make a fortune.
I've been ringing.
Hello.
Why didn't you answer?
I'm sorry, I just wanted to be on my own for a while.
Everything okay?
I've got to go back in a couple of days for the results. And I'm booked in for a scan.
What kind of scan?
MRI, they called it.
What's that?
A brain scan.
A brain? Why do they... What do they think it is?
They won't know until they get the results. It's probably nothing.
I'm going with you next time.
There's no need to.
I'm going with you. You can't go for this on your own. I should have gone today.
Dad, you've done enough already. Honestly, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'll be as right as rain before you have to leave to go to your wedding.
I'm not worried about the wedding. I just want you to be okay.
Aren't you going to answer that?
It's Maya.
Please don't tell her. I don't want anyone to know. Not Maya, not even Shelley. I don't want any fuss, okay? It's probably just going to turn out to be a meat grain. I feel such a fool for putting everybody to all this trouble.
Hello?
Where are you? I'm waiting to look up.
I'll be down in 5.
Down?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Where have you been?
Oh, don't start, love. I have had a long day.
Yeah, and your phone's been off the whole time. What are you playing at, Danny?
Nothing. I've just been doing a lot of driving, that's all.
What, non-stop ever since you left the house?
Yeah, it feels like it.
What if the estate agent's been trying to get hold of you? What if them buyers have upped their offer?
Exactly.
Exactly what?
Well, I'm making them sweat, and I don't want to look too keen. That's the first rule of negotiations, isn't it? If you snap a man's hands off, he's got nothing to pull his wallet out with.
Hard to get's one thing, Danny boy. Completely uncontactable, something else entirely.
Frankie, will you relax, love? I know what I'm doing.
Well, I wish I did. Why are you so late?
Don't tell me you've forgotten what day it is on Friday.
Don't tell me you remembered.
I might have done.
So you're late because you've been out buying me loads of anniversary treats?
I might have been. You'll have to wait and see, won't you?
How long have you been parked here?
Oh, an hour, maybe a bit longer.
Well, you never called in to see me.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I was bored out of my mind in there.
Yeah, I went to the Rovers for a drink and I called in to Sunita to see how she got on at the hospital.
Well, I better drive if you've been drinking.
Suit yourself.
I was speaking to the travel agent this afternoon about the wedding.
Do we have to talk about that now?
Oh, yes, actually, we do. We need to make a decision about whether we prefer
Maya,
to...
I don't want to talk about the wedding.
It's 2 weeks away.
No, I'm sick of hearing about it.
I only told you yesterday, 24 hours later, and you're sick of hearing about
I
it.
just feel like it's going a bit too fast. I feel as if I'm being railroaded into it.
What, you don't want to get married?
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, what are you saying? We've been engaged for months, but hell, if you think that's too fast...
I think we should call it off.
You want to cancel the wedding?
For now.
Is this to do with Sunita?
No.
Poor little Sunita and her attention-grabbing illnesses. What were you doing up in her flat just now? Mopping her fevered brow? Well, I'll bet she loved that.
It's got nothing to do with Sunita.
Get out.
Look, I still love you.
Get out.
It's just the timing.
Get out!
Can we discuss this?
No, get out.
I'm sorry.